We're live.
You sure?
Now what?
Now I can open my box.
Yeah.
Nobody's on. That's okay. I didn't expect anybody to be on. We've only been on 27 seconds.
But the notification just went out, so.
Uh-oh. Oh, there is a person. That's Joey.
Hey there, Joey.
So go ahead and tell everybody what you're doing.
Okay, guys. Welcome to Heather's Little Corner. I'm on location with my friend Michelle
Hi, everybody.
and my husband Joey. He's right there. Mr. Burt Drains. Yeah,
Behind the scenes.
he's hilarious. And we're going to build some friend sets.
Yeah.
Mine is number 42614. It is the vintage fashion show. No, fashion store. Guys, I'm still recuperating from this sickness, so I'm still a little loopy. So, yeah, she'll tell you I'm a little loopy.
Definitely.
Michelle, what are you doing?
Well, I'm doing number 42662, and it is the hair salon and accessory store.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And these two sets will be going on the Friend City of mine at our house in the basement.
Yeah. Can't wait to get this going.
I'm excited. So we're going to just tear into it and start doing it. So if anybody does show up, say hi. Let us know you're on. Ask us questions. We don't care. I don't know that I can open them. Oh, I did get it.
Some of these are a little bit more difficult than others.
Oh my gosh. Where's the machete?
All right. We need some assistance.
I can't get this. It's supposed to be easy,
You don't
right?
have any kind of nails either. Really,
No,
so.
no. I've not. No, let's not even bring that subject up.
Oh, sorry. There you go. There you go. Okay.
My nails are gone. You used to have such pretty nails. Oh,
Yeah.
hey Joe.
Oh, see, I've never done this before, so.
Good evening, Heather and friends. I'm glad you're on. This is the first time I've done this. Oh,
Oh.
yep. You missed the
boy.
introduction. This is my friend Michelle.
Hi.
If you've watched my vlog videos, she is my buddy that we go shopping with.
Yeah.
She doesn't like being on video.
No, I don't.
So she's really not very happy about being on live. So
No, that's all right. Oh, yeah. Well, there's.
and she has kitty cats.
Yeah.
So we'll have visitors.
They may
behind
steal the
us. And that's okay. I don't care. He's waving at us.
Oh.
Joey is behind the camera and he will be looking at the comments. So if I'm not looking and not able to see the comments, which it really is a struggle for me to see the
Yeah.
computer from this distance, and it's really not that far away, but as I said earlier, I am still recuperating from the flu, and so I'm a little loopy on some medicine. So, and Michelle will attest to that.
Yeah, she has definitely been loopy.
And Joey is agreeing too. So, woo! Zipper's going crazy.
He, like I said, he may steal the show.
That's okay.
he's got company here tonight. Somebody other than the two of us. So
He likes it. Let's see. Oh, I found number 1 bag.
let's see.
Let's see how many bags we have for this set.
This one's got 4 bags.
Joey, you're gonna have to watch the comments because I'm. You can speak, honey.
Yeah, I know.
They- Joe don't.
It's just
mind.
Joe right now, anyway.
I thought you were maybe going to.
Well, you're saying just Joe. That's not nice. You're not just Joe. You're Joe. You're cool. I hope your family's doing good and that you did not get sick.
Yeah, it's really went around.
It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I would not wish it on my worst enemy. Oh, this is a cute pink.
Yeah, I love the colors of the Friends.
I do
sets.
too. There's debate on if people like Friends.
Oh, is
The
there?
A-Fools.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Shame.
see.
They don't like Friends
We don't like mini dolls.
because they don't like the mini
There are
dolls.
many dolls.
So you know what he told me?
What?
You remember the carrot on top of the truck that I got that is
Yes.
actually city?
Yeah.
You know what he told me?
What?
I cannot use that in my friend city because it is for minifigures, and minifigures and mini dolls do not go along together.
Joey. Well,
So you know where he wants it?
where?
He wants it in his city because he has a farming area. So he wants me to make it. He wants me to build it.
And then he's going to steal it from
And
you.
then he wants me to put it in a city.
Oh,
I don't think
Is this
that's
your
very
phone,
fair.
it is. And
You
it,
need to
Joe,
go.
do you think that's very fair? I don't think that's very fair.
I don't think-
And I think that
Joe's still here.
what do
Boy,
I need to
now
do
he
here?
went off. We just have Joey. Nope, maybe not.
Oh, yeah, there. With the sickness this year, winter last year was rough.
Oh, I'm glad this winter's not been as rough as last winter for you.
So
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
so go to her
Okay, I'm
channel
trying
and then
here.
click on the live. You'll have to turn your volume down. Yeah, okay.
This is
Oh, if it's not, okay. And then
This
make
is-
a comment. Just say hi because I'm gonna make you an
administrator.
Okay, I said hi.
Okay. So, oh, all I can do is report or block.
I have not actually done live, so
Can you see
this
the chat?
is. I can see it. I can't read it.
Hi guys.
There's a lot to this. You know, you watch these videos, it makes it seem like it's pretty easy.
I
Everybody
know, but it's
knows a
not.
lot to it. Yeah.
Okay, bag 2, bag 3.
And we'll see how many times that we drop something on the floor. Usually when I'm building, I drop
Yes.
a few items. So we'll see.
I'm normally a lot more comfy and not at a table when I
Bricko is
build.
online, is in the chat.
Who is?
Bricko, Bricko. They say Olo.
Oh. Hello.
Hey!
All right, I have.
It's really, I can't see the comments. That's why Joey's going to be reading things to us, and Michelle will glance every once in a while.
I'll glance,
and
but I'm
see.
terrible.
She's-
Sorry, everybody.
It's just one of those things. You're just going to have to. What are we building? We are building friend sets to go in my friend city. I know there's lots of debate out there. The A-fools, shame on my husband, do not like the friends because of many
Dolls.
dolls, excuse me. Yes. Do not mix with the minifigures. And so, you know, and I had picked out a truck to put in my beach city. And he said that I can't do that because it's for city and it has the mini figures, not the mini dolls. We'll see. This one is the vintage fashion store. It might be very comical because this sounds bad. I'm drugged up with coffee.
Virgo says New Friends has great parts and colors.
Yes, it does. Yes, I agree. We love the colors, don't we? Michelle?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Michelle, you have a what?
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Mine is the hair salon and accessory store.
So we're pretty excited. Michelle likes to help me build,
Yeah.
and
Oh, I love to build a
she is absolutely going to help me build for putting my city back together because it's like been demolished.
Yeah.
I do still have the buildings put together, but they're all over everywhere. And Dakota came in one day and was like, Gigi, what is this all about? I said, buddy, I'm redoing the city, so I had to move everything off there.
Yeah.
You're taking my box away
No, I was just moving it.
because I was going to put my bags back in
Okay.
there like I normally do. So quit.
Typical.
He thinks he's funny, doesn't he?
That's cute.
There,
Some little
put my number.
rollerblades.
You gotta show what you build as you.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't that cute? Little rollerblades.
and I love that color.
Yeah.
I don't know what color it is, but because I don't dare say the colors anymore because I do get the colors wrong. If you look back on some of Joey's videos on his channel, Brick Train's channel, then you will see that I called some seats. Was it a bus? I think I did the city bus,
Yeah.
and I called them the wrong.
I
Yeah,
went part number one.
There's
I
one.
told you.
there's
I've
one.
got it right here though.
I heard it bounce. I haven't opened a bag yet, so I'm scared. I cheat, guys. I don't pour it out and pour it on the table.
So Joe says
I put it in a bucket.
his girls loved Friends and Elves growing up, but they liked other themes too and mixed mini dolls and minifigures all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Exactly.
Thank you, Joe. I'm so glad. And thank you to your girls. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing.
You know, I never did Lego growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Get her
I,
off the
did,
stove.
I didn't either until I married that man.
I know. I mean, I don't know.
And then it was Lego. Actually, it started out with Star Trek figures. Was it Star Trek?
Yeah, it was Star Trek.
Yeah, it was Star Trek. Yeah, that. Oh my! I could tell you guys some stories.
Joe's a big trekker.
Trekker.
Trekker, not a Trekkie. Trekker.
A what? I'm drugged. Remember?
Trekker. I'll say you're drunk. You're gonna get demonetized.
Okay. Cough
Medicated.
medication. It is actually. I will tell you guys what I'm taking, and I've never had this effect because I have asthma. So I take the regular Mucinex. No problem at all. I had never ever in my I'm gonna say it. I can't believe I'm gonna say this.
You're gonna.
In my 53 years on Earth, I have never taken the Mucinex DM. That stuff's crazy. It makes you feel drunk. It oh my,
That's why I don't take it.
it's bad. So that's what I'm taking. Nothing illegal, nothing
Joe says Trekker or Trekkie is fine.
Trekker or Trekkie.
Yeah. Alex will take fence to Trekkie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to do that.
Alex Nunez.
Nunez. Alex Nunez. Let's see. I get to put my first No, I gotta open the bag first.
Yeah. Hopefully they won't go everywhere. That's why I got you this handy dandy tub there.
You guys might want me to take a break and get a bill for several more weeks. Till I get over this cough, and then I won't be so
Too much about space.
dingy.
Cares too much about space. Yeah. Bricko says
Space. Somebody wants to talk to you, Michelle.
You know, I don't know how to.
Ready, guys? This is gonna be noisy.
Go.
Oh, I don't have it. Microphone on me. I was gonna ask you about
no, it's
that.
on the computer.
It'll be okay.
Yeah. Well, it'll be loud, but it'll be all right.
It'll be what?
It'll be all right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not bad.
Oh man. And I know y'all
Extra parts over here.
you're all gonna tell me that I'm doing it wrong, but I do it this way so that I don't lose the barks. I'm bad at losing the barks. And most of the time I am actually on the couch building, to be quite honest. I don't
Yeah, I don't see how you do
I
that.
don't I can't do it at the tables. The studio tables are absolutely a
Well,
no-no.
that's because you're standing there.
Oh, those are horrible to build at. Oh man. Even Dakota, I don't think likes building on the I need the blue. Teal.
Blue.
Would you call that teal?
No, it's blue. It's medium blue,
Really?
Medium blue.
Really?
I think.
Okay. No. Yeah, you're working on your color chart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lego hard mode where you dump alcohol. Bricko wants to know: have you ever tried Lego hard mode where you dump all the bags out at once?
Yes.
Oh.
I used to do it that way.
Did you, Michelle?
I did. That was the way I used to do it.
I didn't know that.
I
You
did.
never told me that.
I dumped all the bags out and I got everything all lined up in order.
She's kind of OCD.
And I guess it was. I don't know. And I did it pretty fast, I thought. I was really, honestly, it worked pretty well for me.
She's a fast builder.
But,
she is.
enough around Joey and his, that wasn't quite the way to do it, he thought. So anyway,
I know.
he shared wisdom with me.
Yeah, he lets you know.
So anyway, I have now went over to the dark side where I do it his way.
No, you do it.
Whatever. So anyway, I don't have anything against those of you who like to do it where you open them all out at the same time.
I think that would be challenging. I don't know that I could do that.
It was really pretty. I mean, you had all the
I
pieces.
bet.
You had all the
Yeah.
pieces. You could see them. I don't know. Whatever. To each their own. But
What was it that there was a set or something that didn't have numbers on the bags?
Yeah, a lot
was
of
that
this-
something that we just did not too long ago? And so we did have to open several of the bags, and they were so many parts.
yeah. Well, and if you have
Oh
really
man!
large,
And I used containers, and so it was like,
yeah.
okay, I can't see anything. It was miserable.
Yeah.
What was that set that we did?
It's usually creator sets that are like that. Were we parting it out or building something?
I thought we were building something. Maybe we were parting it out for his store. I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. I might have to try that sometime.
No, don't knock it till you try it. But anyway.
Yeah. See, that's what everybody says, and I try to do things like that
Well,
and not say, hey,
Maybe Joey, maybe you and I should have had a little challenge of, a little contest to see who could do it. Your way or my way.
Oh, it's still the same set?
Yes. we have the same
I'm
set.
liking this idea.
Yeah.
We could do a blind build.
No.
Have you guys ever done a blind build? If you've been to Brick World, I'm sure that you have, or you've seen them. you've seen them because
Yeah.
you actually got to go to Brick World with us,
Right.
not last year, but the year before.
So Joe says building reworkable models is like hard mode because you have to spread out all the pieces. He built a botanical set or a botanical garden using 2 of the friend sets plus some of the extra pieces. So there's a reworkable model where they take 2 of the friends botanical sets buildings, the little like greenhouse buildings,
Yeah.
and put them in to make a big one. So
Hmm.
you kind of have to do that in hard mode too because
Wow.
the reworkable instructions don't have the bags labeled
There
out.
you go.
So.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah.
I love the botanicals.
Yeah.
They are so cool. And I really want the big one. I don't know what the name of it is. I'm really bad at all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just, I can't pull the trigger and spend that kind of money on that thing.
On which one?
On the big botanical
Mm.
one. You did get me the Friends one. I do believe it was a Friends one, wasn't it?
No, I don't. Yeah, it's around the house somewhere. That's what he's talking about. He took 2 of those plus extra parts.
I
Yeah.
would love to do that and make it bigger.
He said his daughter Emily and they built it together. So it's a brick artisan. Yeah, he also says it's a brick artisan model, which is one that Alex likes to. What is it? The Sick Complex or something? Alex does several brick artisans reworkable models.
Wow.
I'm probably not being heard very well, but that's okay.
Oh, that's her back.
Now
I wondered why.
However many minutes we're in, and Heather hasn't even built the first mini doll.
Mucinex.
No,
That's all I
that's
gotta
normally
say.
Heather.
This is kind of normal. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, friend.
Well, I'm your friend because I tell you the truth.
She is, yeah. And she does.
Oh, goodness.
Just like my husband. He tells me about it. Let me tell you, I can't put the hair on without a head, though. I gotta find the head. Yeah, I've not built much, and Michelle's probably halfway through the book.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
that's what I
slowly
figured.
Going. I don't really know what.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, really.
I sprung it on. Actually,
Yeah,
Joey sprung it on.
The last minute.
He sprung it on me too of doing a live, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds really fun. I think that would be really cool." Because I've never done that before, and Joey says I like to ramble, but he likes to ramble on, and then he goes left, and then
left.
He turns left. Yeah, he gets off the subject
oh.
bad, and he rambles, and finally he finds the road back again, and then he gets back on top.
Yeah.
Brickle said he built the Falcon Masters Castle. Falcon Masters, the castle.
Yeah.
It took him 26 hours.
Wow.
And he says he can hear me fine. So good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's loud, so I didn't figure there would be a problem anyway with his voice. But thank you for letting us know that. That was very nice. And did you say 26 hours?
So he said.
Wow. Did you take a break, or did you do it all in one time?
Surely not whole one stretch.
Some people do.
Well,
you get on a roll,
Just like, when you're reading a book and you can't put it down, you just keep reading, and then you look at the clock and it's like, oh man, I'm gotta get up in 5 minutes to go to work.
I have to say, I've found myself doing a pretty long stretch of Lego building.
Yes. Very much so.
Looky here, Heather. I'm putting some stickers on with your favorite thing.
Oh my. I really hope that mine doesn't have very many stickers.
You just got to commit to it. You just got to do it. Just pull that trigger and just get it on there. Don't worry about it.
I just don't do well with them. They're just, some of them are really, really hard.
Well, let's see here. I've made a little photo.
This is weird. I thought I was
what this
making
is.
a drinking
Little photo
bottle.
machine.
Looks like a pump. A photo machine.
Yeah. You see, she's I got it upside down,
Well, that's cute.
right?
Yeah. Was that already tiled?
Yeah.
Oh,
this
cool.
one was a tile. This one is a tile. Yeah.
You could have lied to me and told me it was a sticker. She don't do that. She don't lie to me. Let's see. Yep. This is what they want me to do with this. Okay.
I saw something new that is
Not
supposed
sure.
to be coming out.
Oh, really?
Lego. I'm sure Joey already knows about it. My grandkids will be quite thrilled.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Harry Potter?
No, not Harry Potter. I don't know what I can. I don't know what
Oh
I
no,
can
it's
say.
public.
It's out. It's public.
public.
But it's Pokemon.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah. I
That
think it's
sounds
probably about
fun.
time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My
They love that.
grandkids are gonna love that.
Wow. Dakota told me today that they watched Sonic in school today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
That's fun.
spring break's next week. So the teachers were probably like, okay, here's a TV, here's a movie. Be quiet. You guys are driving me crazy. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay. I apparently have not built one of the new sets since they've changed things because
Mhm.
they've got different things in the book. That's pretty cool. Awesome. I love this yellow. This is not the right one. Put that back over here.
So I saw you
I'll s-
brought a
I'll s-
whole bag of Lego to
Joe,
build.
Joe said his wife is a teacher, and he can confirm that is what they're thinking.
I wondered, I kind of figured Michelle and I both taught, not in
Not in
the public school, but in daycares and things
Yeah.
like that for pretty much all my life. And
several years.
yeah, so we know how it is, and it's not the terrible twos. It is the horrible threes.
Yes.
And we're being reminded of that here recently, aren't we?
Oh, goodness.
I'm not naming names. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying we're being reminded.
Oh,
There's that green. I like that green. Oh, magenta. Is this magenta, Joey?
Could be, yeah.
I'm testing him because he's working on his color chart. So we'll see if he's been paying attention. Oh, he took it all apart and everything. If you're a
Oh, yeah?
member of his channel, you got to see that
yeah.
because he did it that way.
The
It was interesting.
the video I did that was public of the color chart has got more thumbs down than almost any other video that I've ever put up. So I'm thinking more color chart coming.
Oh,
Wow.
You want thumbs down?
No, I'm just
I like thumbs up. I need more
It wasn't a-
subscribers.
it wasn't a great video, but it was.
I'm at 89, guys. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's
I started
great.
what, January? Was it the 8th? Because we wanted to announce it on January 1st, but we couldn't agree on a name. And I was quite bummed about the name that was already taken.
Oh,
And then the
yes.
second name I wasn't real happy with. And so it was literally like 30 minutes before we did a video that we agreed on a name. So
yeah, I like it.
it-
Yeah.
I really do. Yeah. And Joey's went above and beyond with the Heather's Little Corner. If any of you have seen the many logos that is made with every kind of Lego.
Yeah.
There's even Primo in it.
Yep.
Is it Primo or Primo?
It's Primo.
Primo.
I almost had part number 2 on the floor.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
we were going to hear the bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Now I get to put the bigger piece on there. All right. Now I get to find is there another blue piece still in there? Sure are.
Let's see here.
I think I should have cleaned my glasses before I came over here. I can't see real well. I think it's the medicine though, right?
Yes.
Let's keep blaming it on that. What am I gonna do whenever I'm done with that?
You won't have any excuse.
I know. Okay, they're confusing me on how they want me to do it, so I'm gonna put it together and then put the block on there. Brick on there. Not block. This is a Technic, right, Joey?
Yep.
I have a difficult time with Technics. But the last thing I built, I'll tell you guys, this is funny. Not really. You'll laugh though. I was on the struggle bus, okay? I built the stem set and it was really cool, but I was kind of disappointed because a lot of the really cool things that was built into it, like the prism of the colors, wound up being covered up. So I worked very hard, had wrote notes and everything. I never use notes. I go by the seat of my pants. It's just me. You either like me or you don't. That's just kind of the way it is. I don't know if there's a happy medium with me or not. Is there? But I worked really hard on trying to get through that. And poor Joey was going to have so much editing on that. And he was at work the next day and he sent me a text and it had an emoji with cryy eyes on it. And he said, it didn't tape.
Oh, that's wow.
So
Very disheartening.
yes. So now I got to do it again, guys. So there's no telling what it's going to turn out to be like. That's okay. Jason and Alex has had problem too, so. They I think they've done it like 3 times now, haven't they?
Well, they've had some issues. I think
With Jabbo even.
Jabba was the one that they had.
They did an
didn't record.
entire episode and
I think
it
I
did
think
not
Jason and Alex
tape.
had some audio issues, and then I think Jason had his phone run out. I mean, I've had my share too. I've had clips that didn't get recorded. Yeah,
it's very irritating, very irritating. But when you're on the struggle bus and your husband's over there in the wings coaching you, no, you're looking for this word. It was, oh no. Look, my first sticker.
Oh, yeah, the sticker.
Oh, this is sad. You know what? I did not see a sticker sheet. Uh-oh. I wonder if I've lost it.
Yeah, that's got to be in there.
This is not good, guys. Not good at all. Oh my. Did something fall out?
Yeah.
It's not
There it
stickers. It was part of the
There
box.
it is.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at the stickers. Wow. Those are some cool colors.
Yeah.
I really like the
different
colors.
design,
It just, Friends has some really cool colors. Let's see. I don't need that. I normally put these back in the box so I don't have them strung everywhere.
I haven't built anything for quite a while, so
And I'll
it feels
just
good.
stick them over there. Yeah, I normally keep her busy. But I've
Yeah.
been sick for quite a while, and she's like, "Oh, I want some Lego to build."
Get my Lego fix. Building her Lego.
And I said, "Okay, we gotta rebuild the city. So guess what? you're gonna have to probably build a lot of it while I'm trying to get my channel up and going, especially since I've been missing."
Brickell said he was learning his GoPro and ended up recording 20 minutes in 5K, which is like 10 gigs of video. I've done, yeah, I've seen that before, and that becomes a great big file to try to even manage.
Oh wow!
And Joe said he's had the problem too. He recorded a 15-minute video for one of his Star Trek sets. He had actually made notes and everything, and it ended up with there was no sound.
Oh no.
Oh.
See, you're not the only one. Thanks everybody for encouraging her. She's
Yes,
felt pretty bad about that, so.
yes. And actually, the sound messed up on one of our videos.
Yeah, I tried.
It was bad.
Well, now that we're using some of the sound equipment in your room or in your studio, but usually I have two sources recording.
Pardon me while I have my tongue hanging out.
getting it just right.
Trying. That's not bad. Not
There
too.
you go.
Not too shabby.
There you go.
I'll take it. That's okay.
Oh boy.
Now I got to count. I don't like counting right now.
My grandkids are going to be jealous that I'm getting to make all this together.
You're be jealous that you're on YouTube, or that
Oh,
you're
I
just
don't know
making
about
like
that. Just that I'm actually able to
This
put some.
is really
some Lego
sad,
sets
guys.
together 'cause they love-
Really have to concentrate to figure out where to stick those. This stuff is no joke. This medicine is no joke. And you would not think that Mucinex DM would affect a person like that. That's just crazy. But my nurse told me that that's what happens. So,
I'd hate to see me on it.
oh my.
And
Yeah,
just
that
any
would
kind
be
of
bad.
Regular cough medicine or anything. As my husband says, I do ninja rolls out of a chair. I don't know. I don't believe him. I've heard a few stories. I don't always believe my husband.
He's like, Joey.
He just makes stuff up sometimes.
He's very, very smart. We're smart girls. We married smart guys.
Yeah. That's it. That's what we did. Yeah.
That's what we did.
That's what we did.
We did. We married them. They're smart.
Oh,
Well, you know, when they can write their own programs, computer
Oh, I
programs
know.
and stuff, and you know, hey,
right.
that's saying something.
Yes. And I can't even.
Gotta brag on them, you
I
know.
can't even figure out the remote control half the time.
Me
I mean, they got these
neither.
things with tons of buttons.
Oh, Dakota was
What
laughing at me today because I was building. I can't tell you what I'm building because I'm going to
Oh.
do a review.
Oh.
But I was building this set, and I asked Dakota if he wanted to build some of it. I think
Yeah.
you know what I'm building.
Yes.
And so he built it, no problem.
Yeah.
And then I was having issues with just a light pole where it needed to go.
Oh,
it
goodness.
was not showing me very well in the book
Yeah.
where it was going to be placed.
Okay.
So I said, okay, Joey, don't get too comfortable over there. You're going to have to look at this.
Yeah.
And of course, anytime I hand him anything, especially when it comes to technology,
Mm-hmm.
he punches one button and it's fixed.
Oh, yes.
And so I hand it to him, and immediately he's like, "Plunk." I'm like, really? And Dakota's like, yeah, Gigi, that's where that goes. I'm like, oh my goodness. My 7-year-old grandson.
Well, yeah, they know, but this is all that they've grown up around. You know, we didn't grow up with this
No,
technology.
I
so
didn't.
it's-
No. I didn't have Lego
mean,
when I
we-
was a kid.
We didn't have cable. We were
I
outside.
didn't have,
you
yeah.
know?
We drank from the water hoses.
That's right.
And rode
I
bikes.
played in a ditch.
And
half
we
my
didn't
life.
come home until the dusk to
That's
dawn
right.
lights came on.
Yeah,
That's kind of showing our age. isn't
I
it?
know. we might ought to be quiet about that.
I told my age well, yes.
Yeah.
I could be mean, but I won't.
All right. Alex.
Our birthdays are very, very close together,
Yeah.
just days apart. I think that's.
And I am older than you.
I wasn't going to say that, Michelle.
I know what you're going to say. So I'm just putting it out there.
I wasn't going to say that. And I definitely is not going to say age. We could tell Joey's age.
Joe, we don't care.
Can you hand me my drink over there, please? I'm feeling parched.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not I'm not sponsoring these people.
It's just what you have.
I'm just drinking a drink.
All right. Let's see here. Okay.
It's off camera. It's okay. Now my hands are all wet,
Yeah.
so I can't touch the book. I'm not sure what. I'm guessing that's going to be a rug. I don't know. It's a vintage store, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any suggestions on what should go into a Friends Beach City?
Hey.
Friend sets.
You're funny.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, you get paid the big bucks, all right. That's why you have to do all the editing.
Yeah, that don't pay.
Yeah, that doesn't
Well, yeah, it does. You just don't know that. You don't see the pay.
Easier.
I use the money too fast.
Ah,
Well, that's-
cabanas. Bricko says cabanas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's a really good idea. I can't decide if I want more water this time or more beach or kind of even it out. Because we are doing a clean slate.
Clean slate.
Absolutely.
The sky's the
clean.
limit.
Yep. Absolutely clean slate. Of course, I was taking up, it's the sorting table for the store, but Dakota, of course, you know, he walks in and he's like, Gigi, what is all this stuff over here in my spot on my table?
Yeah.
Like, your table?
My table.
Yeah.
It's actually Papa's table, which we really need to. We need to work and for the store. I can't talk about the store on my show, on my channel. I forgot. Scratch that. Go to Brick Train's channel and then we can talk.
Yeah, what store? I have no idea.
No, I don't have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have no store. I don't. It's not mine. Okay, there
You probably haven't been downstairs
should be a white here somewhere.
for a while here at my house, have you? All the kids is
Nope,
the
no,
grandkids is Lego
No.
down there.
nope.
Yeah, my tables are
Your tables.
not my tables anymore either. The grandkids have taken over.
The grandchildren seem to do that.
Joe says we have lots of friends themed beach sets. About half are fun themed, like water parks, and half are aquatic animal rescue.
Yes.
My favorite is Beachside Amusement Park.
Oh,
I've got
that
several.
would be a cool one.
Yeah, I have several actually downstairs that we love the rescue, the animal
I
rescue.
love all the
ones,
little
and,
animals. They are
yes.
so cute.
And I don't know that I told you, but Caleb is now playing with Lego. He gets this little. He's 2, and he gets a little chair thing, and he climbs up, and he just plays.
Oh
Now,
my god!
He's very lucky that big brother and big sister are okay that he
That
takes
they let
apart
him,
some
yeah.
pieces.
yes.
But it's
I get
adorable.
I get help with all of my stuff, so you know.
And it's just regular Lego. It's not the Duplo or anything. So
Wow.
and he played probably about an hour.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that is amazing. I cannot believe that. Lego is a good
Yeah.
thing for kids and adults
Mm-hmm.
because it helps us as we get older. What you doing? There's a kitty cat just off camera. Here he comes.
I knew it. Zipper.
It's okay, Zipper. You're all right.
Zipper up.
Mommy says you gotta go away.
Zipper up. Thank you. Yes.
She has 3 inside cats and 3 outside cats.
Yeah, one cat where I have some babies.
I don't want them.
It's not.
No.
No.
I'm done with animals.
I-
No, I'm no more. No more.
There isn't any intention of
Can't do it
keeping
anymore.
outside cats. They are strays. We rescue.
Aww.
The
There goes
ones we
Zipper.
have inside a rescue cat. And yeah,
Joe said he built a beach theme shelf display last summer, and it featured a mix of themes, but included a friend's lighthouse and turtle rescue set.
the turtle rescue is
Ooh.
adorable. I love it.
I've got a couple lighthouses.
I have a lighthouse, but I haven't put it together. It's the one that I got at the Lego convention when we went.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that you got that.
Cool sets.
Yeah, she loves lighthouses. They travel everywhere, and actually, she got married at a lighthouse.
Mhm.
It was a very beautiful ceremony. If I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I was the photographer many years
This
ago.
was just a couple years ago.
Oh, just a couple years ago. That's right. That's right. I forgot. Oh boy. They switched colors on me. Uh-oh. Whoops. There's no brick breaker. Got a butter knife?
I have.
Oh, I got it.
I was going to say I have a bunch of them. It's not on this.
I'm not kidding about a butter knife. What happened that I had to use the butter knife, Joey?
A Victorian Austin said, Hi, Mom.
Oh, well, hello, dear. She's probably like, what in the world is going on? Nobody would ever think that I would be on
You ladies look
a
stunning,
channel.
she says.
Oh, love you. Thank you. She says she loves your channel. It was so cute. I told him, I said, you need to check it out. And, yeah.
Thank
She says, love
you.
you both.
Love you.
I love the support. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. It's great to have friends that are like, family.
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
And
Oh, I didn't put a piece on.
yeah. That's what happens if you don't pay attention.
Oh my. I'm counting, guys,
I've had
because
a
I
few
just don't
times
trust myself.
that I've had to go backwards and redo because I forgot a piece.
I've done that a way.
done that a few
I've
times.
done it a way
There's no
too
shame
many,
in that.
way
It's
too
all right.
many times. Because it's like, where does this come from?
Yeah.
I didn't. That wasn't in the book. So then you gotta go flip, and you finally find it.
It's challenging enough if you do it for what you're building currently, but when the grandchild comes up and says, fix this, and then you
Mhm.
have to figure it out, that's a little bit more challenging because you have no idea.
That's probably how Joey feels with me, his wife. Tell the truth, Joey. Go ahead. Is that
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much.
It's okay. I can handle the truth. Sometimes.
Yeah, I wonder what everybody else is doing on this Friday night while we're
Oh,
sitting here.
Friday night
Probably-
is big streaming night. There's lots of people doing
Probably
the exact same
not
thing.
playing Lego.
Yeah, no. We're you have lots of it's a crowded area.
I have
on
a
Friday night.
competition.
Well, I was gonna say,
Competition.
yes, your
Let alone
competition.
me.
Your competition. Yeah.
I'm
But yeah,
not
you got
competition.
you got Friday Night Bricks and
Hmm.
there's a ton of them. I was getting ready to say I'll start naming them off, but then I'm gonna forget
You're gonna
somebody.
forget somebody.
I was gonna say, don't do that.
Already- but yeah, there's lots of Friday night ones. Victoria's tweezing her eyebrows.
Oh,
Ouch!
there you go.
Ouch!
That's necessary on occasion.
That doesn't sound like a fun thing to do. I feel sorry for you.
I wonder
Yeah.
how's the weather there where you're at, dear. I wonder. It's possibly a little bit different than what we've got going on.
I'm sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, you cracked me up the other day whenever you told me that they was watching my channel and they really loved it, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
She
that's
said
so
they
sad. Oh my God.
binge watched. She said they binge watched it.
Well, there's not.
And then I said, well, what about Joey's? And they're like,
No.
There's way
too many to binge watch his.
But-
Especially the AFOLs. They're
Well, oh yeah.
what number are you guys on? 122.
122 just dropped today. Bricko is scrolling Reddit and watching y'all.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, the sun peeked out.
Yeah. So it's
Out.
clear.
Let's see. The sun peeked out, and it was a lovely 42 degrees. Joe says I actually have 4 videos to edit. 2 of them are Breaking News sponsor videos. Oh, they'll appreciate that. Instead, I'm taking it easy and watching you guys and basketball. I wonder, is there a little tournament going on or something right now? I forgot about that. That's another
Oh, was
Yeah.
it March Madness?
March Madness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something-
yeah.
little basketball game.
Wow.
Well, we don't know anything about basketball, do we, Joe?
I forgot
in
about
Indiana.
that. Yeah.
March Madness, Victoria says.
Oops.
You know, I
I
didn't
bet
really
wrong
get
spot.
into basketball. Football was my family's sport
Yeah,
of
you
choice.
guys were
football.
really into that.
And then soccer, of course.
Oh, soccer. Yes, my goodness. Both your boys and
Jo-
Cassie.
Joe says I apparently don't, so his bracket must not be doing so well.
Mine wouldn't be either.
So the worst thing you can do on a live
my
stream is
goodness.
just be quiet.
This is her. I say I'll just
I
kind of.
just looked because I thought, I wonder how far along she is. So I looked at the page and I went, oh. And then I looked at mine and I'm like, well,
Well,
that's
I'm
not
on-
bad. I'm just 10 pages behind you.
Well, I'm on book 2. Just saying. and I went pretty slow just because I'm just saying.
You both had 4 bags, right?
I'm having to pay really close
She's
attention.
trying to make me look good is what she's doing. Bless her heart.
Oh,
Hmm.
let's see. Also texting my brothers to discuss how bad our brackets are doing. Yeah. They want to update some of the people,
Oh.
Victoria, what we're building.
Yeah.
You're building.
All right. I'll let you go first there.
Set number 42614, and it is the Friends. I forget what I'm building. Vintage fashion store. It will be going on the city of Friends. That's being overhauled.
And what I'm building is set number 42662, and it's the hair salon and accessory store.
You know, you gotta have that especially for the beach.
Yeah, it's cute. It's got this Photoshop, this little.
That is cute. You remember going in those and doing
Oh.
those pictures?
Absolutely.
Oh man.
Instant pictures. Oh yeah. Everybody stick their tongues out or do weird things.
They were black and white.
Now you're really telling our age.
Well, I did one with my mom.
Oh my goodness.
And those were really good pictures, and I don't know what happened to them, and that's sad.
Well,
Maybe someday I'll find them.
yeah.
It's all right. Oh my.
Well, let's see. Your
Get to-
Dakota's got a birthday coming up, doesn't he?
Stuck in pink. Yes.
Is he getting excited about it?
Yes. Birthday party tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's gonna get some special cookies that his mommy had made for him.
Oh,
Victoria wants to know what has been your favorite set to build.
oh my. You know, I'm going to say this little Tweety that I have back here, you can kind of see it. I think that truly was one of my favorites. Number one, because my best buddy got it for me here.
She loves
But
Tweety.
I don't know. I love Tweety. It was nostalgic. It just really brought back some good fun memories, and it's a great build. You know, it's really hefty, and it surprised me actually how many pieces were in it. But I don't know. I built a lot. It's hard to.
It was definitely a hefty duty. It was a really good build.
Yeah, but it was just real cheerful for me, and I love so many of them, and there's probably other ones that could be my favorites, but really that one just comes to mind right now. What about you?
Well, I think that I would say that it was an actual Friends set that they were apartments.
Oh yes.
And you could get the restaurant to go underneath it. I don't know the names. I'm sorry, guys, and the numbers or anything. And so I wound up getting 2 restaurants and 2 sets of the apartments and doubled them up and put them together, and
Yeah, that's
they
cool.
they look really cool.
Yeah,
That was
awesome.
a really fun build because it was, the layers were just, you just built like one layer at a time, and then you just like stacked them, and you could stack them any way you wanted to. You didn't have to have them, the way we did it.
Right.
And then when we put them together, then we kind of had to mirror it to get it to fit together. So my husband had to do some work on that one.
She said fun. Victoria said that was fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Absolutely. Very much so.
She
Uh-oh.
also wanted to know how long it took to build.
Oh my.
You worked on that for a better part of a
Yeah.
week or so.
Yeah.
Because I know I talked with you a couple times and you were in the midst of it, but
Yeah.
that was off and on throughout the week. You did
Yeah.
it.
And with it being 2 restaurants and 2 buildings of apartments, that's why it,
Yeah.
I think, took me extra long. Oh, that looked like a horse. It's definitely not a horse. It is a girl poster looking. She's got pink hair and the little pom-pom pigtails.
This
But-
one,
But when you look at it at an angle and you don't have very good vision and you look at it and it's kind of looks like a unicorn.
well, you know what? From the bifocals I'm looking at, yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from.
Thank you.
Normally, I'm like, okay, Heather, what are
Yes,
you talking about?
You would be telling me I'm crazy.
But I kind of see it. I do.
Now I got to figure out which way this is gotta go. I don't like stickers.
Yeah, that
They're
is-
not my
that
favorite,
is your
especially when I am not 100%. That's gonna have to go up and down because this is gonna go in this.
Well, what if you always said you can't draw a straight line with a ruler? Or
That is no joke. Michael did not
Mike-
believe me
yeah,
either, did
yeah.
he? He's like, no way, you're
Yeah.
joking. I
Yeah,
said, get
you know
me. And he went and got a ruler and a pencil and paper and brought it to me. And
You messed it up anyway.
what? Yeah.
he was like, you're not kidding, Heather. You can't draw a straight line with a ruler. I'm like, told ya.
He believes you now.
I'm not crafty like that. That's for sure. Man, it's bad.
Let's see.
And the older I get, my eye-hand coordination is woo.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times I'll be like, Joey, I got a
Sorry, says-
sticker.
Sounds like a stubborn human.
That would be me.
Let's see.
Okay, what is this that I'm building? So
Let's
window.
kind of show what I'm building.
Oh, that looks really good.
Got this little turn, the wig, and
Oh,
yeah,
I like the floor.
pretty colors.
Yeah. That's like I want to say it's like a peachy color.
Yeah, you know, salmon is what
Yeah.
I would say, but Joey
Yeah.
would correct me on what the proper.
I'm not. I don't.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what's
Could be
funny
some dark pinks in there. And
is, do you remember
not
my
bad.
wedding colors?
Yes.
Cassie got a mint green case for her phone,
Oh yeah.
and so then it just like flooded in
Oh,
memories,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, mint green and peach. Those
Mhm.
my colors for our wedding.
That was kind of popular
Yeah,
back
it
in that
was.
time frame,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Joe's jumping in and says it's
Yeah.
coral.
Coral.
Okay, see, it's salmon coral. I think that's pretty close.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Definitely. These color names are. You'd think they would be called one thing, and then they're definitely not called that. Couldn't believe I messed up the color on those seats because I was going to steal some out of it. And on Joey's little, I think it was his tram that he was working on.
Yep, it was the tram.
I
Oh.
was going to steal his seats out of it so I could put more seats in my bus.
Hmm.
The red city bus that went on his city.
Yep.
Goodness.
A lot
I
of
think,
stuff I built goes on his city.
yeah. I think you picked the right choice because I've had a lot of stickers over here. I don't know if yours, although your sticker sheet does show probably as much as me, though.
There's several.
Wow, but-
It says 14.
Yeah. I only have 13, so maybe. Whoops.
Sorry, guys.
Get that cough away. Say, tell it back.
Yeah, Joe says, yeah, Lego calls tan brick yellow. Yep, it's
Isn't
a
that
thing.
crazy?
What?
Yeah. They call it brick yellow.
Huh.
But you got to remember, it's also translated out of Danish.
Oh,
So, but it got Alex. He bought a bunch of. I don't remember how he messed it up, but he got, instead of getting tan parts, he got yellow parts.
oh,
Because of the brick yellow.
Hmm.
But that's the problem with when you go between Lego and Bricklink, you get because they don't necessarily call everything the exact same color.
okay.
Well, I know with just the set that I had just done, and I think it was on the stem that I had trouble with the colors in the book.
Yeah, the colors.
The colors in the book and
the printed colors
and the bricks themselves did not match at all. And I thought I had lost a brick, so I had to like literally stop building until I would see him again
Yeah.
with work and have him check it. And he's like, no, it's this color. And I'm like, no, it can't be that color. Because was it pink? To me, it looked like it was going to be a pink or something.
It was some browns. It was, yeah, there were several colors that were the same family of brown, kind of in that build. So yeah, you had to kind of look and see what bricks you had in that same shape and what you had, because it was 1x3 tiles, I think. And we had to go back, or I went back and found where you had used 1x3 tiles in another color, and I was like, oh wait, look, this is probably what you need to do. So
Yeah, he figured it out, of course. Thankfully.
Cute.
I'm quite grateful. Which one is that? Is that Daisy?
It's my cat Daisy. She's lonely down there apparently.
Oh, she wants
Oh
attention.
goodness, I told you I should put them.
Oh, they're fine. Everybody loves kitties.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but you know.
Yay, a trans color. I love the trans colors. They are so pretty. This one's a yellow.
Yeah,
You probably can't
that's hard to
necessarily really see that. I don't know. I just like them because they're so pretty. You can see through them, and they like sparkle to me. I don't know. I just
Right.
but they're also hard on the book to tell for sure if it is a trans
Yes,
color or
that's
not.
one of the hardest things I've found. Yeah.
And I try really hard to figure that out, and it's very, very difficult.
Ty Novell said, "Wow, a live stream."
Hi,
Oh.
He's yeah, a
you're
frequent.
a frequent flyer mile, a frequent sub. Here I am,
Commenter on the.
subscriber.
Subscriber.
I'm sorry, guys. It's the Mucinex DM, I tell you, but I am kind of dingy even without it. So
Yeah.
if you go back and watch my videos, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Joe just mentioned Jabo's new creator, his new video with all the creator sets that he just did, all the trans colors.
Oh,
He said Joe just saw that set yesterday.
Yeah, I want those boxes
Okay.
Oh,
because he bought 3 boxes of them,
Well,
and
he's
they're
parting
all
out
did I just
Sure.
see you batting your eye? Your eye.
Yes, it's
eyelids
time
there?
to Lego shop.
Yeah.
I was gonna say she's batting her eyes at you, not me.
It's time to Lego shop.
All right. All right. We can go.
It's so fun. I love it.
As long as we maybe hit a bookstore too.
Oh yeah, we have to.
Why do you not have enough, Michelle?
No, she doesn't.
You know, we can always use a few more books.
She collects books. We won't say how many.
I have.
Her basement's full.
Yes.
You
We
know
have-
how much Lego that I have at my house with Joey? She's like that with books. But you know what? That's okay.
Yeah.
Everybody needs something.
I have hit my 10,000 mark on my books.
How many books do you have?
Yeah. It was like just over 10,000.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm trying to see the comments because Joey's falling behind.
I'm not falling behind. The Scala. Oh, Ty Novell wants to know if you've had a chance to look at Scala. And yes, I'm here, Ty. And Victoria was asking about how many books you have, and then she's like, "Whoa, buddy."
Yeah. Both of my boys are like, Mom, what are you doing? I'm rescuing books.
She is. She is rescuing books. That's for sure. You know your inheritance, kids?
Yes.
There you go. But they will be worth something for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, a few of them might, but
A few of
I've
them.
told them both, hey, I get it. It's my passion, not theirs. So, yeah. When I'm not around, or if it needs to be, they can be gifted to somebody else.
Yeah. What are we doing here? Okay, we're going to be doing, I got to do a sticker on a door, on a clear door at, that is the worst. And then it's going to be a
Victoria
double
says,
door.
I'll take it. Yeah, your daughter-in-law.
Yes. Yeah, and both of my daughter-in-laws like to read. Chelsea doesn't get an opportunity to read as much, but she has tried a little bit more. But yes, talk
She's-
about somebody who reads a lot of books.
She's a little
Tori reads a lot of books.
Oh,
Yeah,
you and Cassie
she's
should
a
get
fast
together
reader.
because Cassie goes through the books.
I go through spells. I'll read.
She'll
For a
read
while.
4 at a time and she can keep up with it. I can't do that.
And then I might go months and not even pick a book up. I don't know.
Joe says, my wife and I compete for shelf space in our house between all her books and my Lego displays.
Ah, mhm.
She buys me Lego sets that sets that she likes, though. She buys me Lego sets that she likes, though. So we share. Okay.
Yeah.
Ty says, that's cool, Joe. And Victoria says, Cassie's book recs are 10 by 10.
Oh,
Those are
yes.
Recommendations?
Yes. She definitely finds some good ones. Yes. I went to Barnes and Noble with her not too long ago and got several books, and she hadn't read this author, and neither had I, so but it sounded really good on it. So I've been reading it, and it's actually kind of causing me some anxiety.
Oh no.
At the end of it, it's like, oh my goodness, I want to know what happens, but I got to put this book down because it's really causing me anxiety. It's crazy, but the author is great. It really. I don't know the author's name, but the book is called Delicate Condition, and it's really good. But really good. Cassie likes the psycho thrillers and ghost stories and
I do too.
that kind of
well,
stuff.
I mean, I can't say that I like a lot of the ghost story stuff, but the mystery detective.
Ty liked your Tweety bird on the back.
Yeah, thank you. That was one of my favorite. I definitely could say favorite builds this year.
Yes.
It was a fun build.
Yeah, it definitely was. I just couldn't believe that I found them.
Let's see. I've got my little bookstore too.
Oh yeah, that her husband got for her, and we surprised her. She didn't like it though because we were keeping a secret from her.
So is this what the whole thing was? Mm-hmm. Oh, for goodness sakes! So, yeah,
we had it shipped to the house, and we were talking about it in the car when we were going somewhere, and she's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" I'm like, "We can't tell you
secrets."
Like we can't
they
tell
made it seem like it was a big deal.
You're like, she got mad. She was mad.
I was just like, okay, fine, whatever.
She was like pouting.
Joe said he would like to see more Looney Tunes sets.
I would too.
Yeah, me too.
I would too. Bugs Bunny would be a good one.
Oh my goodness, yes. Tasmanian Devil.
Oh yes, that would be a really good one.
Oh goodness.
I love those cartoons. Oh my goodness. The cartoons nowadays. Well, some of them aren't so bad, but some of them when Cassie were little, it was like, oh my.
Yes.
Like, what on earth are you people?
It's definitely kind of some strange cartoons.
Yes.
But I'm certain people thought the cartoons we liked were strange too. So.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes.
Let's see.
Okay, I think.
So I've got a little
thing
with some more wigs.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the brown one, the tan.
Yeah. That's cute.
With the braid. Wow. And the purple one's got braids on it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Wow. That's really cool. She's on page 60, guys, and I'm on page 33.
Well, I'm getting ready to open bag number 4.
I think that's how many bags I have. 3. Yeah. I'll probably just have to give up.
Ty says there's going to be a Wile E. Coyote movie soon. That'd be cool.
Oh, really?
Really? That would be cool.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Get my photo.
Those were the best cartoons ever. Okay,
But you know, when you look back at them as adults, though, you do kind of look at them and be like, oh, well, they were kind of, I don't know, some of them were a little rough, little violent if you
Well,
think
you
about
know,
it.
if
I
you
mean,
really, if
But they
you
were funny.
but they were funny. Yeah.
because of the Acme, those
Yeah.
were hilarious with the Roadrunner
Right.
and stuff. Oh my gosh! And I always loved it whenever Shirley Temple would be on.
Sure. Oh well, she's not
Oh.
Looney Tunes.
I know, but it would be
That's-
after she was after the commercials,
Yeah.
or after the cartoons.
That took me off for a second too. I'm like, what did she say? Okay, yeah.
I went left. Sorry, guys. Squirrel.
Oh, and I love Tom and Jerry.
Yeah,
Tom
Tom and
and
Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's see.
Why am I having so much trouble with these windows tonight? I don't normally have trouble popping those in.
Okay.
Don't tell me you're done.
Well, I said I got one more bag. I've connected now my little photo booth.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
pay attention to
That is so cute.
Mhm.
Oh, I love the colors.
Okay, let's see what else here.
That is really
I really didn't
cool.
even look at the box to see what I. Oh, so there's a second level that I'm getting ready to build.
I
Okay.
like this window that it's.
Here, I'll show again just in case. Here's what I'm building.
That is so cool. I'm glad we found that one.
Yeah.
Is that you, Joey?
Mm-hmm.
His phone's going off, guys. There's no telling what's happening. Oh, I didn't finish with Dakota's birthday stuff, did I?
All right.
Dakota's birthday party is tomorrow, and he will turn 8 on the 27th of March. Next week is spring break, so he is out of school on his birthday.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Good
and
for him.
his mommy and daddy every year does that, and
Yeah.
his mommy and daddy are taking him camping. He loves
That'll be
camping.
fun. That'll be lots of fun.
So they're going camping actually on his birthday because I wanted to steal him on his birthday. Because it was going to be his other grandma's day to have him. And I'm like, Cassie, I want him on his birthday. And then she's like, Mom, we're going camping on his birthday. I'm like, oh, guess I can't steal him then.
Well, he'll have a blast. I'm
So
sure.
Monday and Tuesday, we're going to spoil him. Not that he doesn't get spoiled
Oh,
the rest of the year.
right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anytime there's a box that comes, Gigi, is that for me? Nobody, it's not. I said it's Papa's. There's no telling what's in there. Papa he orders so much stuff. Then I was looking at stuff on Amazon the other day, and he's like, "I'm not kidding. Don't be buying on Amazon."
Is that what you did, Joey?
And he sounded just like that.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close.
He never tells me no.
I know. You spoiled rotten, hey.
I'm spoiled rotten brat.
I even get a
So
little
is my
spoiled
daughter.
rotten whenever it comes to Lego. So see, look, here I am enjoying all the putting together.
Well, yeah. And she'll say she likes something in the store, and then it goes in the cart, and she's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'm getting that for you." No, you're not. Yes, I am.
I don't fight her too hard though.
She's learned after all these years. She has learned.
Yeah.
Between me and Joey, she's like,
I don't fight her
"Okay,
too hard.
I'm giving up. I surrender."
Victoria says you have to plan your Amazon deliveries around your hub's schedule, work schedule.
Good idea.
And Ty says, Joey, how
Good
many
advice.
more classic space sets do you still need to complete your collection?
Yeah. See,
It's less than 20, but I don't have an exact count right now. Joe says, I loved Coyote and Roadrunner. I cringe a little watching with my kids.
Yeah.
I
See?
used to bribe Emily with a Bugs Bunny cartoon to get her to take her medicine. Her medicine.
Oh, that's funny.
Where she had to be still for 5 minutes. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Yeah.
Now it shows put the sticker on without it being in the thing. But
Wile E. Coyote.
I'm gonna.
Super genius.
Super genius.
I don't remember that.
What? Oh yeah.
You're safe, Mark. Michelle's
He got
husband.
lucky. He had to be off camera.
Michelle's husband. Yes. Michelle, she hates camera.
I
You'd
don't
be
know how
doing
they
just
roped me
fine.
into this.
She
She's
she
doing
didn't
all
run
right.
very fast.
I was trying, but I knew I just needed to bite the bullet and do.
It's Joey and Heather. Come on now.
I said, I don't want to ruin your channel.
Ruin my channel.
Yeah.
No.
Said,
You're
I'll
gonna
get-
make it.
I'll make you lose some subscribers.
I know that's hard to work. That word's hard, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Especially when you chew on it like you two do. Subscribers. Subscribers.
He's really making fun of
Subscribers.
You got a Lego over there we can throw at him and hit him in the head.
Yeah, I'll find
You
No
have
something.
better
violence.
aim
You're
than
getting
I do.
demonetized.
I'll find something.
Let's see. Oh, I'd throw my new phone, but I don't have any protection on it, so and no new things.
No domestic violence.
Okay.
Oh yeah, somebody call the police on us. That would be bad, wouldn't it?
Oh my goodness.
What happened, ladies? Oh, he was just making fun of us.
Well, I think for me it's because I worked at the newspaper, and between subscription and prescription, everybody would always say the wrong thing, and so I've become quite in tune to wait, stop. What am I really saying so I don't sound silly? But then I end up sounding silly.
Yep. Even when I read that word, I'm like, that just shows how dingy I am. That's okay. And they both get on to me for saying things like that about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say that. And I get on to Joey whenever he says, I'm old. I'm like, don't speak it. You are not old. And then she tells me, you remember how you tell Joey, don't say that, don't speak it? Look what you're doing. You're saying bad things about yourself. That sticker is bad, guys.
Let me see.
It's bad. I should have done it without it in the...
It's a little crooked.
Can you fix it?
You should be.
Let's
able to-
see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Where's it supposed to be?
In the
In
center.
the center.
Here, you want to see the book?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh
I
my
see.
goodness.
Hold on. I got to turn the page. See right here?
Yeah.
He can't see that one. Because he's old. You guys, I think she has one or maybe two stickers.
Yeah. What did I do?
I have 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still have 10. I'm sorry.
I'd say when she gets done, you've been on this for over an hour.
Oh my
Have we
goodness.
really?
Well, just
See?
time flies when you're having fun.
See, I told you.
I know it.
I told you it would not be bad.
Oh my gracious.
I just wanted to get on here and have some of my subs come on there and I get
Yeah.
to talk to them and they could ask me
It's
questions.
a little better.
There you go. He did good. I was sitting here thinking, see what, but I used that
the
sticker.
phone is way behind, so what I'm seeing is minutes behind.
See this, guys? You saw how crooked it was.
Ty said it was great.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, honey.
Mhm.
Now I don't know where it goes. It goes in the front.
You know, this is
Therapeutic.
doing Lego Friends with Friends. Just how long have we been friends?
Oh my gosh.
How long have we been married?
Don't ask me that question either. I used
You
to
guys
know.
were friends before we got married.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were. Yeah.
Yeah.
She played a bad April Fool's Day joke on me with the daycare kids.
What? I did.
You don't remember?
Well, it was
I
30
was
years ago.
I know,
So
'cause-
anal about my dress.
This is-
I was tiny, guys. Size 0.
Oh, I see where she's going with
0.
this.
They didn't have to do anything to my dress, even on the height, because I was going to have such high heels on because I'm really, really short. So I would call over there, or I would go over there, and I would go ahead and have them fit it to me. So I'd make sure that I was still fitting in the dress. I was very stressed about that. Michelle called me into the other room from where I was teaching.
Oh, goodness.
She had all the kids in on it at the
I forgot
daycare.
about this, truly.
She said, Heather, the dress shop called. I'm like, what? What did they do? They
Oh,
double booked dress. Because back then, you didn't have to buy, you
Yeah.
could rent.
right.
Well,
yes.
I didn't have any place to put a dress. We were
Or money.
Yeah, the
or
money.
or money, and it was a lot cheaper to rent. And so I just rented my dress. I didn't see anything wrong with that. Nowadays, probably people will look at me like, "Ooh, why did you do that?" But back then, that was
It
the
was
thing.
normal? Sure.
It was normal.
Mhm.
So she told me that the place told her, they called her. Really? Why would I not think?
She bought it, you guys.
I did. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hook, line, and sinker.
And she said, "Oh yeah, they double booked your dress. You're not gonna be able to have that on your wedding day." I think I even started crying.
Yeah.
I was so upset.
I guess it was pretty mean of
It
me.
was mean because I still remember it.
I guess so, and I'd forgotten. So, but yeah, oh, well, good times, good times. You
Yeah,
forgave me.
good times,
You
good
forgave me.
times. Yeah, she was in my wedding, so you know.
I dropped piece number 2. I knew I would.
At least you didn't drop Joey's wedding ring.
Oh goodness, I gotta find that one.
That was a funny story too.
Oh,
But she finally fessed up, and all the kids were like, "Oh, Miss Heather, it's gonna be horrible. I'm so sorry." Can't believe she did that to her best
Well.
friend.
you know.
Why would you do that to your best friend?
Sorry.
She
All
thought
these
it-
years later, 35
she
or whatever
thought
it
it
is.
was so
years later.
funny. April 1st, because our anniversary is on April 6th. We got married in 1991. So yeah, I was very, very upset. Very, 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 very upset. And of course, she finally said, April Fools.
Now I've made up for it since then.
Yes, you have. I forgive you.
Okay. Whoops.
I will never forget that though. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm quite certain I'm not the only best friend that's played a trick on their good old buddy, old pal, old friend. I mean,
I've never done anything like that to you.
maybe not. Maybe I'm more of a stinker than what I thought I was.
Yeah, think about that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my stepsister was carrying Joey's ring, and he has big hands. So she had it on her middle finger, and she was flinging my train because I had a big train. And when she did that, it went fling in our church. And since our wedding, many moons ago, they have remodeled our church. It went flying. And my dad, we were starting to walk down the, I had no clue what happened. And we were walking down, and my dad, I think somebody had come up to me and said that, Heather, they lost Joey's ring. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, just pretend that you got the ring. I'm like, okay, I don't know if the preacher will go along with that, but we'll try it. And then here comes my soon-to-be brother-in-law running up the aisle as my sister is coming up the aisle and hands it to her. And then all of a sudden you see on video this big grin on her face because she was stressed out so bad. And I'm like, what happened? Well, I lost it and it went flying. It went in the nursery. My dad was like, it's okay, Heather. Just play along. Just play along. Like, oh my gosh. What else is going to happen to my dress? I thought I was going to lose my dress.
Well, what's a wedding without a little stress, right?
Whew, it was interesting. Thank goodness there's no sticker on this one. They got some wild colors in this, guys.
Todd
It's
says
definitely
that was-
vintage.
That's a great Heather. And 1991 was a great Lego year. And he said, definitely a memorable wedding.
Absolutely is. Yeah, and I think the wedding video got turned on and off several times. So the music was like, no, 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 no. Wasn't it? Isn't that what happened?
I don't remember.
I think so.
Whoever was videoing.
Heather didn't. It was Ray.
I said, well, I said whoever was
Yeah.
videoing would start and stop the video camera in between
Oh.
people coming or panning back and forth. So yeah, the audio is very choppy.
Wow.
And what's funny is my name is Heather Renee. Joey's sister is Heather. And then he has a stepsister that is named Renee. So there's Heather
Really
Renee and
confusing.
Heather Renee.
Yeah.
Hi,
That's
Mark.
pretty confusing.
Hi.
Here. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
I'm so glad. Mark travels a lot for his job.
Yeah.
A lot. And this lucky duck's getting ready to go to, where did you say?
We're going to Europe. Yeah.
Oh, that's
We're going to Germany and then
I can't even get my
hopefully
husband to go
Italy,
anywhere.
France.
Well, I can get him go places, but he will not leave the United States. Will not. Will not get on a boat. My son-in-law will not get on a plane. I'm kind of like landlocked.
You still have to leave the country.
You got to leave the
They don't like
country.
us.
He ain't gonna leave the
Especially now that
country.
we're
He will
tariffing
not
them.
leave the United States. He will not leave the United States. But you know what? He did say not too long ago that he would probably do a cruise for
For
Cassie,
Cassie.
for his
that.
daughter.
Alaskan cruise, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be real nice.
I'd like to do Alaska and Hawaii.
It would be good also because of his knee.
Yeah, the more traveling, the more Lego places you can go to, Lego shops.
I don't think they have the little cruise ships
Well,
today.
I don't know.
You
Probably
can
not a
start
cruise ship, but
A Lego cruise.
Ooh, that would be fun.
yeah. Oh man.
I wonder if they have any of those. We need to find that out. Or trains, Lego trains.
Oh, did I tell you that
All you gotta do is get all your groups
Alex
together, you guys
Alex
can just
said
pick
that he
over
has a
it.
suggestion that he wants you and Joey to compete and to make a set, see who can do it the fastest.
I'll
He
lose.
wants to.
Alex wants to watch me lose. Alex.
All he's got to do is get you talking, right?
Ty says, Heather, why not just go for a ladies' trip outside the U.S. without Joey?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I can convince you sometime.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Good idea.
Very good idea.
Let's see if I'm gonna do it.
Well, I did say not too long ago that if I was able to go to the Lego house, is that what it's really called? That I would pick her.
You're going to have to get your bag one done because she's about to get her whole set done.
Where's
And I'm
that
just, you know,
Hush,
Denmark.
Joey.
Blonde.
Making fun of me.
Oh,
See, I love those.
that is just so
It's
pretty.
pearlized.
Yeah, it's pearlized. It's hard. I know it's hard to see this, but
I love that.
and I had some of the white ones too.
That is
Definitely.
so pretty.
Different. Very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah. Old Kirk.
I don't even know what
Old
piece I'm
Kirk
looking for.
Squads, Denmark. Alright.
See, that would be so much fun.
Your
Because
colors are
because
really
I know
neat.
he
Ty
would
says
not go.
Neon
Lego
colors.
house without Joey would
Yeah.
be fun.
What?
So
I said that Lego house without Joey would be fun.
it's 7 hours
It
and
would,
25
wouldn't
minutes.
it?
So we're gonna.
We'd have a
Oh,
blast.
yeah.
We would have a
Yeah.
Still
blast.
a big trip for.
I'd
Well,
come
that's
back with so
driving.
much stuff.
9
Oh,
hours
my
on
goodness.
a train.
I'd have to ship the stuff back. But it'd probably take 2 years for it to get home.
But I mean, we're looking at going to London and down to Italy. So that
Mm-hmm.
it's just
Oh,
another
wow.
day.
He's still hiding.
We're
Today,
in the,
yeah.
I mean, we're gonna go.
we
14,
don't know
16
exactly
days.
what we're gonna be able to do
Yeah.
yet. We're
It'd
gonna
be cool if you could.
figure it out.
That's okay. When he does his A Full podcast and we're at Brick World, we were all like hiding behind the computer and I was like making faces at him and stuff. It was funny. It was funny, wasn't it?
I'm gonna have to find that piece on the floor.
I've been talking too much.
It's one of the small ones. I just didn't want to.
She just didn't want to get up and look for it.
Yeah. It would be me putting Lego together if I didn't drop a couple pieces. I'm just saying.
Oh my. Why am I having trouble with these tonight? I don't normally have trouble with those. I'm
Ty wants to know if I've ever considered driving to Canada. We were close. I just don't have
Good
a.
question.
We've
Yeah, I don't have a
been-
passport, so
We've
Yeah.
been at Niagara Falls.
but we didn't cross over.
Right.
No, we did not cross over. No. That was the year that Michelle and Mark got married.
Yeah.
I don't have
we
a problem flying.
We did a huge,
So
big
you'll
circle.
Yeah, I fly.
Yeah.
We-
He'll fly.
You
He'll
Oh,
fly.
that's
It's
it.
my son-in-law that will not
Yeah.
fly. He will not get on a boat, but my son-in-law will get on a boat.
So get on a plane, go this to Germany.
So, but he won't let me go out of the United States.
Well, if they'll fly, it's just
But if I can go to the Lego house, you know what? I'm going.
it's only 9 hours and 25 minutes by train, or 7 hours and 15 minutes by car. And we can rent a car.
Hey, I don't know.
See, the thing about
See ya, hun.
the cruises and the boats and stuff is I don't like not being on top of the food chain.
He's got to be in
And there's
control.
some big
I know.
fish in that water that I'm
Yeah.
just a tiny snack.
She's trying to figure out how to get down.
So
Are you stuck, baby?
No, she's
She can't figure out.
It's
how to
okay. Jump in the middle of the
go
Lego.
ahead and jump, baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my
She's like,
goodness.
Daddy's giving treats. I can't get down. I can't get down. I can't
It
get
kind of
down.
looks like a circus around here.
Ty says it'd be funny to watch me flap my arms and fly. You
See-
look like you're getting close to the end there, huh?
No.
To the end of the bag one.
Now, what we
See where
are
I live with, guys?
excited to do, hopefully, will go by train,
Yep.
right? Train.
Yeah, I do want to take that trip that we've talked about and do the train trip. Yes. But I say something about it, and then Joey clams up.
I-
At least the other day he did. Now he'll be. I didn't do that. I didn't say
Bring
that."
Lego on the train to build.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you can build
You
Lego
know-
anywhere.
Jason does his
Oops.
marathons and builds.
Oh,
Oh, really?
bag 2. She made it.
I'm at bag 2, guys.
I would not open bag 2. Let her finish hers and then
I am almost done, and
end your first live stream.
That's kind of sad. I know there's not a lot of people on there, but I like y'all.
yeah.
Y'all are cool.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Yes. And laughing with us.
Ty said, "Don't listen to Joey. Open bag 2."
There you go. Hey.
Well, I am still gonna,
Yeah.
See, he don't want me. So, Ty, are you saying not to end the live? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Or just keep building?
Victoria said she loved it. Joe said Jason is crazy with that building while running a marathon stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
It is crazy.
That is.
All right, here we go.
And I think he ran with Oswald too, didn't he? And Oswald's hard to get a hold of.
Come on. Trying to do this without,
Oh, I have the hardest time with that.
Oh, what I just
She did it.
She
I did
just
it.
knocked it apart.
I did it, didn't I? Oh,
She
I knocked
took it
that
apart.
That little.
She took it apart, guys.
Okay,
I'm trying to read.
I can fix this. That's not.
Ty said, "Well, if you have nothing better to do, why not just continue the live stream? It's not as if you're like Earl and have connection issues."
This is true.
Yeah, Jason has all these crazy ideas for videos, and he is so great with them. Jason does a great job with his stuff.
He does. He really does. Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, you seem to have a gap issue.
He amazes me.
I know.
A gap? Where? I don't see no gap.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not, I'm
right
not
here.
Paying, I'm not paying attention, you guys.
It's right. It's right there. I fixed it for you.
She just went punch.
I fixed it. It's
That's
called,
usually
guys.
when
I
something goes.
fixed it.
Yeah, I know, right? And it all. That's what
Normally,
this little
I'm doing
piece-
it up in the air on a couch.
Yeah.
And Joey's like, "Why are you doing that?" I'm like, "Because I can't build at the studio tables." And then our dining room table is horrible to sit at. And Michelle's is so much better. Plus, I'm at Michelle's house and I love being at my friend's house.
I love having you here. I'm trying to see if.
Joey, read the comments. I can't see.
I have,
No, you're
well,
not.
now
You're
you have.
behind.
Okay, Ty says, "Well, now you have your new studio, which looks great."
Thank you. I am very proud of it. Yes. There are a few shelves that are on the wall that nobody can see. There's a shelf above the Mickey and Minnie. I don't know what we're going to do about that, but I guess I could put a plant up there and have the leaves hang down.
All right, Michelle,
Oh,
show yours
oh.
off, and then Heather, you have to show
Okay.
yours up to where you're at.
Well, I don't have anything.
You got bag 1.
All right. Well, let's see. So here's the front view.
It looks so good.
Yeah, we've got this.
I told you she was fast forward.
Where did my? Oh, there's
That's
your,
my
that-
girl.
That's your.
You
little
can't
girl.
have her.
My girl's got the little photo that
Oh,
she's
yeah,
gotten
you
from
have
her
the photo booth, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. And let's see if we can see the spinning.
Oh, I love that.
yeah.
The hair is really
Cute.
cool. It's like it's being blown in the wind.
And then we have the little accessory pieces here. And I guess this is for her little skating.
Those
kinda
are
was showing.
cute.
Yeah, so
It's got a water bottle.
turn this around here.
What's that girl got in her hand?
That's a phone.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Whoops. She bends easy.
Yeah.
She's flexible. I'm not
There we
like that.
go.
Is it a
There's some
phone?
chips in there
Like,
if you
let me
want
let me
chips.
see. My eyes really are this bad, guys. I'm not kidding. They're getting worse by the day. Yeah, it is phone. You're right.
Well, I thought I was, but
She knew she was. I knew she was. I just have to
All
give her a hard time.
so there we
Well,
have that.
She finished
And
her
there.
set. Props.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
She's so fast. She's just like Joey. They sit down and they're done. I like taking my time. I did a lot of talking, so but that's what live streams are for, right, guys? To interact and ask questions and get to know each other better. And because even with the comments and stuff, I like the live stream. This is pretty cool. I think we should do this again. What do you think?
We'll see about that. You got me once. I don't know if you'll get me again.
She hates videos. She hates being behind the camera. That's why I kept turning around at the bookstore one day on the vlog, and I was like, well, she's gone again. She would know exactly what I was talking about, but she's gone again.
Mhm. Yeah.
And Cassie's not shy. She does good.
Yeah.
She did really good at the
and
the
Dakota does-
IKEA and Lego trip. Yeah, and Dakota does great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I can't believe that he's going to be 8 next. What is it? Thursday?
Yeah.
Is that the 27th?
Goodness. Time is just
I
flying.
know. Get this, guys. I wanted to take him to the Lego store. The only Lego stores that we have around us is 2 hours away, each direction. One in Louisville, Kentucky is 2 hours away. One in St. Louis in Missouri is 2 hours away. One in Nashville is about 2 hours away. And so,
In Indy,
oh, there's some in Indy?
there's one in Indy.
Yeah.
It's a little more than 2 hours, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel the trip coming on.
Let's go.
I gotta get the car in the shop.
Joe says,
Joey come
yeah.
home and said, the light came on.
Well, that's exactly how I said it. Yep.
Yes, he
Joe
did.
says, yeah, I imagine live streams are not for building efficiency. It has been fun to spend this evening with you all. So
Thank you,
Thank
Joe.
you.
I am so glad
All right.
that you guys hung in with us and we enjoyed it. I did.
Yes.
Did you
I
enjoy
did.
it?
I enjoyed it. Yes.
Good.
Thanks for asking.
Well, yes, I did. I asked permission. I didn't come over here and bombard and say, "Oh, look, this is what we're going to do."
Ty
I
says he's
asked
looking forward
permission.
to your trip to Indy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, it'll be
All right.
vlogged. This is my little building, guys. It didn't get much. I'll show you. I'll show you when it gets done. I'll do a review.
And then you gotta click the in.
I don't know how I'll get to it, but I'll get to it somehow. You guys will get an up close and personal with my face. Sorry. Just saying that. So you might want to close your eyes. Thanks, Lego friends,
Oh.
for being with us. I enjoyed it. And this was my first live stream.
Yeah. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Yes. And if you guys have spring break next week, have a great week.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time.